hope this is working. It says we're live.
Let's cut this up.
Okay, I think we're going. All right, we're live. I've tried it back on the YouTube channel instead of StreamYard. I think the colors come up better, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah, you're getting a true, I think we're only getting like 720 when we use the other. I think this is like 4K. I don't know. That's a lot of technical junk, but anyway. So just a quick announcement. We won't be back for 2 weeks because next week's Memorial Day. And then the week after that is, we have to go to our farm market's having a meeting. So we have to go to this at 6. So we won't be there for that. So for 2 weeks, we won't be here, but I will have a video, just a regular video that I'll put on Monday nights. So I know you'll miss seeing me for 2 weeks on Monday nights, so that's why I'm gonna put a video up there so you can see me. Anyway, all right. What are we gonna talk about tonight? We didn't even have our pre-production meeting today. We forgot to have our meeting, but we've had a busy day. Yesterday was Sunday, right? I don't know. We didn't hardly anything yesterday, did we? I just did my regular chores, stuff like that. Saturday, we opened Farmstead. Planted some tomatoes. And I'll show you those. It won't be in this upcoming video, maybe the next video. Planted some tomatoes. Spent all day Saturday. I was tired Saturday. I don't know why. I think because I had to go into work Friday. And just kind of stressed me out. So anyway, by the way, this is my last week on the payroll. So hard times are coming. We won't be able to just go buy goats on a whim anymore. We got chicks coming this week.
Yes, we do.
But this is my last week on my company's payroll. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. You might have to go get a job. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So we got chicks coming this week. Of course, we moved the chicks from the big brooder into the chicken tractor. And I haven't moved them yet. I was really supposed to move them yesterday and I didn't because it's Sunday, but I need to move those tomorrow and I'll need some help.
Okay.
Because first time you move them or first couple of times, it
scares them. They run to the back.
Yeah, they'll run to the worst place, to the back, and then they get run over. So, I'll probably film that. So I got to move those starting tomorrow, and then we'll move them a little bit at a time. But they really need moved today. I should have done it today. It's just so every time we turn around, it's coming a storm.
Yeah, it rained on and off today.
All day, and gosh, it was humid this morning, wasn't it?
Yes, it
we
was.
stayed out and worked till 1 o'clock. I went out about 7 and I didn't come back in till 1. I mean, it was hot. This is my 4th shirt today. It's a lot of washing for you. So it's just sweaty and everything. Oh, we got a new thing. I was looking for it to come up here, but I don't know. Can you see that? I guess I can. Hey, David. So we're on a different platform tonight, and it's kind of messing us up. It's messing me up, which don't take much. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I get sidetracked easily. I don't even remember what we was talking about now.
He's talking about the beat birds. Well, he was talking about how hot and humid it was.
Oh, yeah, this is my 4th shirt today, by the way. And I was, it's humid out there, but we got the high tunnel cleaned out. I got it tilled. We got the fabric moved in. That's a pretty big job. We got it stretched out, staked, and
some on the edges,
not the mulch, but the wood chips around the edges. Then we planted some peppers.
Yeah.
And that took from 1 o'clock, from 7 to 1. And, but we got it done.
Mhm.
And that'll be the video. The video, I haven't edited it yet, but I loaded it up to edit, and it's an hour and 6 minutes long. That's a long video.
It is a long video.
My videos are, since I've quit work or retired, they're a lot longer than used to. I have focus things like I'd have a focus task and I film that task, but now I'm just kind of filming what I do during the day. So I don't know. I kind of like this way. I don't know where it's going to play very good, but we'll see. We can always change it up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We probably have a production team meeting on that, which way we want to go with the channel. Kind of like a vlog style, what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
No.
We'll have to talk about
This ain't the time, is it?
it.
This ain't the place.
A lot of our stuff is coming up. I was noticing too, out in the field.
Oh my gosh, yeah, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm real happy with my picklers. They're kind of spotty. You don't remember what variety we planted, do you? I got 2 different varieties, and I've had problems for the last 2 years with picklers. So I've got about 7 different picklers I'm going to try this year. We put 2 in the ground already, and I'm out.
I know where your packs are.
Yeah, I need to look
so I'll
on
have
it.
to.
One of them's quarantine. Coretine. How would you say that? Coretine.
Coreti.
Coretine.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
It's a new variety. It's supposed to be top
Coretine.
notch, but it's just coming up spotty. And my slicers are doing really good.
Hmm.
Zucchini is doing awesome. It's usually our zucchini's kind of spotty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every hole we put a seed in has got a zucchini coming up. So
Oh, maybe it's because we've had so much rain. Maybe that's kind of.
I know, but everything else is coming up.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I've got, like I said, I got 7 different kinds. I'm gonna put them all on the ground. We'll see which one does best.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do really like this table thing is messing me up. I used to like Arkansas Little Leaf, and I had 1 good year with those, and then I had 3 bad years, so I quit those. And ever since then, I've not really had a good pickler that I can really count on, even growing the ones that are supposed to around here. So I don't know. Our slicers do really good.
Mm-hmm.
So we're pretty much locked in on those.
Yeah.
But picklers they're a problem. Anyway, and that's what I want, because I like to make pickles. I like to eat them. I don't like them on my hamburger, but I like to eat them.
Yeah.
That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, everything's coming up good, except for that 1 row of cantaloupe. I'm kind of worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
And
The first row.
thunderstruck. I do remember that, because we planted in order of days to ripe, and that was the longest day.
Yeah.
It was 81 days, and it's really, they've done really good. But problem is, I always stored them in the greenhouse, then transplant them.
Mm-hmm.
So this time we direct seeded.
Direct seeded, tried it. Yeah.
So I don't know, but I hope they come up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they just take a little longer. The other ones are coming up. The honeydew's coming up. It's already out. It's that big. Our sweet corn's coming up. We got 3 rows of sweet corn put in, and we was going to wait 2 weeks. We need to put in another.
You said a week, but it's been over
2
a
weeks.
week. Well, it's because we
It's
can't.
so rainy.
It won't dry up. I mean,
No.
we'll have a sunny day, but then it rains, and it just not enough
Yeah.
time to really dry. Because to till it up.
Right, I got to till it. Well, it's so
Mhm.
muddy you can't plant it. If the planter won't go
Right.
in there. We got a new planter, by the way, and you have to wait and see that. Pretty excited about that.
Mhm.
Yeah, our other one was very difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So she had to push it. She went along the rows and pushed it and seated it, and I went over back behind her and covered them
Mhm.
up.
It would get hung too. It would
Yeah,
just
get
plow through, and it
hung.
would just get hung, and
It
I'd
really
have to
wasn't.
pick it up and Then sit it back down and push it on through.
Really wasn't made for the kind of a production type deal.
Mhm.
We're not really a big production yet. I did overbuy seeds, so I'll have enough seeds for next year. Sweet corn seeds.
That'll be good though.
Yeah, I have enough seedless watermelons. Our seedless watermelons are really looking good.
Yeah.
Everybody said I shouldn't say that. They said
Don't jinx it.
they're hard to grow, but they came right up. All our watermelons are coming up. I got some, maybe they'll be ready to plant in about a week. Then we'll have about 200 in another week. We might be 2 weeks away, maybe even less on the big bunch. And then
200 watermelons?
say plants, yeah.
You plant
100.
Are you still? That's a lot. You planting all those?
Every one of them.
Oh my goodness! 'Cause we've never planted that many.
There's a lot of things we ain't never done, but we're doing it.
Hopefully they do good.
Yeah, they did good last year. It was
Yeah.
dry.
They did do good last year.
It's
We
the
got to
same
watch
variety.
for something eating them.
I'm thinking about putting an electric fence around there.
Mm.
I don't know. It'd be kind of expensive, but we're on a fixed budget now, ain't we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you could use it every year, I mean, it
Yeah,
would probably pay.
we have to get a solar one.
Yeah.
That's where the expense comes in. That little wire and stuff we run in there's I wish I could bring that on the screen. I don't know about the comments. I hope you can see the comments. I don't know. He's got tomatoes coming on his early girls. I didn't put in early girls. I used a variety of called early doll this year, and I actually just planted them the other day. But they're big.
What's that one that you saw that's got the tomatoes on it? In there?
That's the homestead. Homestead, I've got a cluster of tomatoes. Some of them are that big. The paste tomatoes are some of them are probably about that big out in the field. They're oblong. They're about that big.
Yeah.
So I mean, if we have to, I don't know if we have any wrap before July, but we're just talking about that meeting. So, well, I don't know. We might. That's a long way into July.
Seems like they start getting big and green, but that takes them forever to turn.
Ripe,
Yeah, that's the part.
Yeah.
You think, oh, we're going to have a bunch of tomatoes pretty soon, but it takes seems like forever for them to start turning red to get ripe.
I don't have much luck with early girls for some reason. That's why I went to this. Well, I really got two early varieties. One's called, like I said, the early doll. And the other one I tried is Siberian. It's supposed to be like a 42-day tomato. Because when it comes up, it's supposed to produce fruit in 42 days. So it's come up, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I planted that Saturday too.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I? I need to find them. I don't remember planting them. I think I've lost them somewhere. I hope they didn't die. Oh, well. You think they died?
I don't
remember seeing them?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right.
He thought he lost his eggplant. I found him I was doing laundry and I found him in a back pocket. I check all his pockets before I
I looked for an iron thing. So I finally thought I dropped them out in the field somewhere.
He was out working on his new chicken water. I think it was the last video, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I flagged him down and showed it to him. We went out there. Have they started coming up yet?
The regular ones have. They just started coming up. I just planted them Saturday.
Yeah.
It'll be a while. The eggplant's part of the tomato family. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, peppers and tomatoes and eggplant are all nightshade family, I think.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying some I wish I had those seeds in here. I think they're a better bush some, but most of your better bush are indeterminate. This is a determinate better bush. Matter of fact, I just got the seed Saturday. So that's going to be my 5th planting. So we've got 5 different plantings of tomatoes, and some of them are coming up really good. We got some that's kind of starting to bloom or blooming really good. Then we got some younger ones, and we just put the 4th set out Saturday. I got another set too that we'll put out, and then our 5th set will be our last that's set. So we're trying to
Stagger.
have stuff all year long. Once our peppers come in, though, they usually go forever.
Yeah, they do.
So we don't really succession plant peppers. I noticed I was looking at our thing before supper. We didn't have peppers till July 15th last year.
Mm-hmm.
So we might beat that because I got some of those we planted today are blooming.
Mm-hmm. There
So-
are. And there's some jalapenos.
Yeah, I
This
got little
big on it.
jalapenos.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have peppers. Our main peppers are just starting to. I'll probably carry them down this weekend. Let them get used to the high tunnel. Then we'll plant those. Then my big hot peppers they're just coming up. So got my jalapenos. I've got a half a tray I forgot to label.
You don't know what they are.
I don't know what they are.
Oh goodness.
There's some kind of pepper, but I don't remember what kind.
Yeah, but do you think they're hot?
I don't know.
No. Are you putting them in the high tunnel?
I'm not putting any peppers in the field this year.
Well, he was talking about having 3 rows of hot and then 3 rows of bale. So you won't know what if you mix them.
I don't know. We'll know when they come due, I guess. I don't know. It's not like me to make a mistake. Is it? I thought we already had that discussion once tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it'd be a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, our other bells are coming up good, like the golden bells or the yellow. The purple's coming up. Chocolate. I can't remember the other kind.
That's really pretty too when we
Yeah.
mix them up like that.
The orange. Oh, we got orange.
We've got
I
orange,
got orange, yellow,
red,
purple.
the red.
Well, red is the same as sun cream. The
Mhm.
ones we planted today, they'll turn red.
Mhm.
Chocolate. Hey, buddy.
But at the farmer's market, we mix them too, and it's really pretty to look at all the
It
colors
is.
together.
Yeah. I do not think it's too late to start peppers by seed. I just started some probably a week ago Saturday. So you got plenty of time. The peppers, that's one thing we'll keep going and going
Yeah,
and
it
going
will.
and going and going until frost.
Yeah.
And we get to a point we don't even water.
Mm-hmm.
But
And they still.
First of September, we're so sick of going down there. We don't water them. We don't do nothing. Then we'll go down there a week later and be full of peppers, and we pick them, and they're just fine.
Yeah.
So once you get them going, they'll go.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had no problem with bugs hardly on them. Have you?
No.
You remember any kind of bugs, any kind of diseases? Peppers, I think, are one of the easiest things to grow, in my opinion.
Not many of them, but some of them will get that little
Oh,
underneath.
yeah.
It'll be a pretty pepper, but at the bottom will have
Yeah.
like a looks
It's
almost.
almost like a blossom emerald. But it's
Yeah,
not. It's not
right.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can start peppers now. Yeah. Easy. Yeah, our dog's at our
Tell
feet.
Mama. Tell Mama.
Our dog's at our feet, so we know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start peppers now. It's not a problem. Like I think I started some a week ago Saturday, so you have plenty of time. It's May. They'll come up, like we're saying, they'll go. Peppers will grow until it frosts.
Yeah.
And once you get them going, established, and if they survive, they'll keep going forever. So yeah, you can start them. Matter of fact, I was thinking about starting. Well, I don't know if we need any more. I was thinking about starting some more bales, but I don't think we do.
Not if you're not planting it, because when years past we planted them out in the field
Yeah, if they
too.
just don't get as good. We
Yeah.
can't hardly take care of them. Well, we might be able to take care of them this year. Of course, we're doing field tomatoes this year. First
Yeah.
time
In a while.
in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing all our paste tomatoes in the field. We're not doing any in the high tunnel. The high tunnel's almost filled up. I just got a row and a half left. So I got 20 more plants coming on. They'll do that last row. And I killed one the other day, by the way, with the water hose. So, boy, it's just mistakes on me tonight.
Mhm.
Just full.
You should be able to start using your overhead pretty soon, shouldn't
I
you?
thought about that today. I think I could start using it today. I thought, but need to put that new piece on. Yeah, I'll probably start using that, and I need to do it in paper hospital too. I got all the stuff,
Mhm.
so we might do that. I don't forget this week. It's not hard to do.
Yeah.
It don't even take very long, does it?
No, but it's just our weather's been, which I'm not complaining because we need the rain. I mean, the rain's good, but just wish we had just a little bit of break here and there. A little bit
Well, it don't
longer
rain in the high
break.
tone.
No, but we've got so much other stuff outside,
Yeah.
like there's bush hogging to be done and like weeds
Cut
around, cutting hay and weeds around the high tunnels. I really need to do something with them. It's kind of hard to do,
So
but
wet.
yeah.
I think that we need to weed the blueberries too.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yes.
looking at it.
We definitely need to do that.
Yeah.
And probably put some more
I might try to
mulch,
do that Friday.
put some more wood chips.
I
or whatever.
think Friday is supposed to be dry and cool. So
Yeah.
we might do that Friday.
Yeah, we definitely need to do
Memorial
that.
Day's a week from today, right?
I don't know. Today's the 19th. So that would be the 26th. Is that
I
right?
think so, yeah. I think the 27th is
It
my
probably
last
is then.
official day on
Yeah.
payroll.
It probably is then a week from today.
Yeah, we're supposed to have rough weather tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
night, so I got a little thing I got to do tomorrow morning, I think, and we need to finish our berry patch. We might do that tomorrow afternoon, because I rode through it. It's not all that muddy. We might be able to get
That's
it.
good.
So
Yeah, we've been watching what we had. Was it last week? There was some rough weather coming
yeah, I
through.
slept right
They
through
were-
like a baby.
Well, they were predicting hail, and which I think it was north of us, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Um,
Is that one of them tornadoes hit Kentucky? Was it that night?
I don't know. It might have been. And we were very thankful. We were very fortunate. We didn't get any of the severe stuff coming through or the hail. That's, I don't know. We're just very thankful. It was nice. It wasn't
Well, if it
bad.
hit here, it would kill me. I would have died in my sleep, I guess. I never turned over. Did you?
No.
That's what happens when you work hard all day.
Yeah, that's true.
I told my old boss they're having like a training for
Mhm.
people, and I said I wanted to send you over there so you can train you up, so you'd be a little nicer to me. It's just like, what are you doing sitting down? Get back up.
I'm
Get to
sure
work.
they know you, so.
Yeah, they know I'm a swell guy. They don't want you to ruin me. There was concern. I mean, there's a little
Okay.
tear coming in the corner of his eye. He's like, oh my gosh, I hope she don't ruin you. I said, I don't know. I'm about there.
I might need to move over in case lightning strikes or something.
I'm just speaking the truth. I can't even sit down and watch Judge Judy.
Mhm.
So anyway, our connection's unstable.
Oh no.
I don't know what that means.
It says please
It's
wait.
froze.
Yes. See? Oh no.
And we're back.
See, that's
Ugh.
the good Lord. He hears you down here.
He hears you. You know
I'm not
what?
the one saying anything. You're the one saying it's
I'm
on
just
me.
speaking the truth.
All right, you better watch our connection will go out again.
Yeah. I wish we had good internet. I wish we had clean utilities internet.
Mm.
You know, it takes me 2.5 hours to upload a 20-minute video. And if I had Cleveland utilities internet, it would take like so. Yeah, I can't talk them into running it out here. So I think that's read somewhere though. Didn't we read in the paper we're going to do it countywide or something?
You read something. They're trying to get a grant. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Trying to get a grant, trying to
Yeah.
get some free money. Anyway. All right. Well, we got a lot of people here. Like we said, we won't be back for 2 weeks. Next week's Memorial Day. Then next week we got a farmer market meeting at 6 p.m. and I bet we'll be back in
I
time.
bet we will.
They're going to have a workshop too. I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
It's how to set up your booth and market your stuff.
Yeah, it's for marketing.
Yeah. So our farm stand, we didn't completely sell out for the first time this week.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why it was so slow.
This year, you mean?
Yeah, what did I say
This week.
I'm getting tired. Yeah, for the year.
I just figured Saturday was pretty nice. It was the first really nice day.
Yeah, that big yard sale deal.
And they had the longest yard sale or whatever it's called up in here. And I just figured a lot of people was out doing other stuff and maybe even went off for the weekend or something. I don't know. But yeah, we always sell out of our eggs. We had 2 dozen eggs left.
Yeah, the weekend of June the 7th, we won't be open at all.
When they probably need to put a sign.
Yeah, we'll probably put that in there this week.
Yeah.
So people will know not to come. Of course, you put it up there and most of them don't read it.
Mm.
So we had to put it in several different places.
Right.
Is that June 7th, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, we got something planned and hopefully that's some good video for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm ready to shut down and go to bed. Are you?
Yeah.
Getting tired. I'm not gonna need to go check on my peppers real quick before it gets too dark. All right, we appreciate everybody watching. I started to say playing. Everybody watching. We'll be back, like I said, in 2 weeks, but I will have videos, and I'll do a video the next 2 Monday nights. And really, videos are pretty easy to do. They're not easy. You have a good evening too, David.
Yeah, you too.
They're not easy, but I have more time, it seems like, to do. All right. Yada, yada. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. And I will 3 weeks. We'll be gone for 2, so it'll be 3 weeks from today.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Yes.
So 3 weeks from today, we'll be back. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And I will have videos. Y'all have a good evening and try to stay cool and safe tomorrow.